Welcome, everyone. So last week, we notified this year's applicants of the results of our readiness review. So congratulations to all of you who were determined to have demonstrated organizational and financial readiness to apply for an Impact San Antonio grant. And thank you for joining us today for part 2 of Impact San Antonio's 2024 agency training. I'm Yvonne Grotus. I'm the VP of Operations on the Impact San Antonio board. So I know most of you are Zoom experts by now, but just some reminders for this session. We do find it's best if you set your Zoom screen layout to speaker view. And if you're using a call-in number instead of logging in on your computer, you won't be able to see the slides, but we'll talk later about where you can see those. Please remain on mute with your video turned off throughout the session, and instead use the chat function to communicate with us. If you have a technical issue, please send a private chat message to technical support, and we will assist you that way. And finally, it's been our experience that technical issues can often be resolved by leaving and then rejoining the Zoom. One of us had to do that this morning even. So hopefully you all attended part 1 of agency training, but let me reintroduce you to the team of Impact San Antonio board members that are presenting today. So co-chairing our agencies and applications committee are Jenny McNaughton and Rose Urbancic. They will continue to be your primary contacts during the application process. Also with us today is Karen Cannon. Karen is co-chair of Grant Review. She and Ali Kustoff lead our member volunteers through the review of your project applications. Again, I'm the VP of Operations, and I have the pleasure of working with these amazing women on a regular basis. Now, here's a quick look at our agenda. Our last session focused on the overall grant process and drilled into details about step 1, the organizational questionnaire. So today we're going to focus on the project application and how we review project proposals and select grant finalists. So to let you know, these slides, as well as an audio recording of today's presentation, will be posted on the Impact San Antonio website no later than May 20th. So as a reminder, in 2024, our high impact grants will be $100,000. Our 3 funding categories are new programs, expanding existing programs, or capital investment construction projects. In the grant application, 10% of every project budget will be automatically allocated for indirect costs or overhead. And once grant awards are announced, we will begin distributing grant funds in November. Now, this picture reminds us where we are in the overall grant timeline. So you all already submitted your organizational questionnaires and financials, and our team used this information to help determine each applicant's agency's readiness to implement an Impact San Antonio grant. Results of that readiness review, as I said, were communicated last week. Now, all applicants that demonstrated readiness have until Friday, May 31st, 5 p.m. to submit your project applications. Our grant review teams then work throughout the summer, reviewing and evaluating your project proposals. We will announce grant finalists in September and culminate the year with our grant award night in October. Now I'm going to hand the program over to Rose to share more about our 2024 grant application process.